So, hello friends, very good morning. Hope all of you are doing well. We're going to see another set of very important things. I'm sure it's going to be very useful for you. And another thing that you should keep in mind is just for your letting you know, two to three, literally two penalties came directly from this during November 23 MCQ as well. So do check it out and do make use of it. So first thing is the penalty for delayed filing of GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B. It might look very tricky, but I'm going to make it very easy for you. It is simple. Just remember the left hand side. That is, if the turnover is less than is it nil or less than 1.5 crore or 1.5 to 5 crore or more than 5 crores. These are the things you should keep in mind. If you see rupees 50 is common for all the turnovers, be it 1.5 crores or 1.5 to 5 etc. Only thing the maximum, that is whichever is lower, that limit alone will change. For example, if the turnover is 3 crores which falls between 1.5 to 5 crores, so the penalty will be rupees 5,000 or 50 rupees every day, whichever is lower. And if it's more than 5 crores, it's 10,000 or rupees 50, whichever is lower. And if the turnover is nil, the total amount of tax payable is nil, then it is rupees 500 or rupees 20, whichever is lower. So keep these things in mind. This is for delayed filing of GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B. Now delayed filing of annual return is, there it was 1.5 and 5 crore, here it's 5 crores and 20 crores because the annual return. So registered person having aggregate turnover more than 20 crores means max 200 every day or 0.5% of turnover, whichever is lower. And if it's between 5 to 20 crores, it's under per day or 0.04% of turnover in the state or union territory, as the case may be. Very important recent amendment in assessment procedure which you should keep in mind in case of best judgment assessment is the best judgment stands automatically withdrawn where registered person files a valid return within 60 days. I'll be really surprised if this question doesn't come. So however a registered person fails to file the valid returns within the 60 days, then further period of 60 days will be extended, but additional fee of rupees 100 per day for that extension beyond 60 days has to be paid, and the liability to pay interest in section 50 subsection 1 as well. So next one is, keep this also in mind, many provisions, be it annual returns etc. The maximum time limit for filing such returns is 3 years. So if you get a question on what is the maximum within which final returns or anything should be filed, that is within 3 years. But what is the time limit for filing for addition return is, it is whichever is later, that is from the date of cancellation or date of order of cancellation, whichever is later. So next one is defective return, defective information return, section 150 talks about it. So a commissioner, he will give a person opportunity of rectifying the defect within 30 days of date of intimation. However, if a person who is required to furnish has not furnished it, the authority may serve upon a notice requiring such information within a period not exceeding 90 days. So section 150 means two new vehicles you should keep in mind. One is 30 days, another is 90 days. Next one, last one is GST refund computation, inverted rate structure. This is asked often in exams. One thing you should keep in mind is net ITC includes only inputs and does not include input services or capital goods. So the formula is turnover and inverted rate supply goods and services into net ITC by adjusted total turnover minus tax payable on such inverted rate of supply into net ITC by ITC available on inputs and input services. Hope you found this discussion very useful. Make use of it. The best thing is, if you find yourself stuck on exam day morning or you feel a bit exhausted, all you got to do is within 3 to 4 minutes, if you watch these things, you'll be able to recall and you get that confidence booster automatically, because these are the questions that is picked in the exams. So keep going, best wishes, have a fantastic time again.